What's up guys? Welcome back. So this right here is my success Rustler 4x4, which is an extremely fast car. The thing is though, it could be quite a bit faster, because right now it's geared for a small high kV motor like this one, not a big low kV motor like this one. And so what that means is that even with these huge tires, it's pretty far under geared. So to fix that, I've got a new pinion gear here. This pinion here is 13 teeth, so it's 2 teeth bigger than the 11 tooth one that I have on there now. So that should make a pretty good difference in speed. So yeah, let's get it on. Now this is an extremely simple upgrade. All you have to do is just take off the motor mount, which is just this one screw right here. Also, I'm gonna take off this little motor cover here, which is just this thing here. And then you can just lift the motor straight on out. There's the 11 tooth pinion gear, which I'm just gonna unscrew and take off. And here's the 13 tooth compared to the 11 tooth. And you can see it is a good bit bigger. So I'm just gonna put on the 13 tooth pinion, like so. I'm just gonna screw the screw in part way so then I can adjust it later on, and also I can put some Loctite on it. Also, I'm gonna try and use the fixed mesh adapter for this because that makes it a lot easier. But I have had some problems with the mesh adapter in the past, so I'm gonna take apart the car just to make sure it meshes correctly. And to do that, it's just these two screws here on the top, and these two screws here on the bottom. And you can just pull the car in half. So then I just have to stick the mesh adapter onto here. And I believe for 13 teeth, you use the middle hole. So use that, stick it back on the car. Oh man, look at that. That is not a very good mesh from this fixed mesh adapter. That's unfortunate. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this manually. All right, so I've got the new gear and I've got the mesh all set up. So now we're just about ready to take this thing out for a test. Now right after I put the new gear in, I picked up the car and gave it a quick little rev just to make sure that everything was in right, and it was pretty insane. The tires got spinning so fast that they actually expanded, and these are belted tires, so that means they were going extremely fast. So yeah, this thing should definitely be really fast. So let's take it out and give it a test.
Oh, the steering is so... Something's wrong.
Oh no, oh man. All right. Jeez, that was like 75% though. That is nuts. Oh, nice. Oh, whoops. That was. Oh no. Oh no. I just glued that piece back on. Oh no.
What a waste of perfectly good hot glue.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, you know, we'll just use more hot glue next time. This is like literally half throttle. I cannot go any faster than this. Because if I do, it just lifts off. Wow. Oh, jeez. I'm like half throttling it. Jeez. Yeah, because when I get to full throttle, it just like rolls. Like that. That's what happens when you hit full throttle on it.
Well, what's the point of making it go so fast?
Because then it can be so fast, you see?
If there's a certain speed it can't go over,
Uh-huh.
what's the point of making it faster?
Because then it can be faster. I'm like quarter throttle the whole time. That's the thing is just because that happens if I go full throttle all of a sudden. Whoops.
Alright, ease into it.
Oh.
Yikes!
I can't hit full throttle. Oh no. What on earth? Ooh, that definitely isn't good. Ah, front wheel drive. Can I drift around this? Oh! Oh, sorry. That's pretty epic. You're getting ready to do donuts around you. Yo, that was pretty cool. Way on. Oh, you know the video where the guy drifts the Huna truck around the guy on a hoverboard in a panda suit? This is on a budget. This is that on a budget. So there it is, a 13-tooth pinion gear for the 6S Rustler. This was a ton of fun. I mean, the car was fast before, but now it's just completely insane. I only actually managed to get this thing going at full speed like once or twice, because every time I do, it just pulls a huge wheel and then flips back. I really definitely want to get the GoPro on top of it at some point so that I can do a GPS speed test of it. Now, I don't want to do that just yet though, because it rolls and flips so much that it would probably destroy the GoPro, but sometime we definitely will do that. So yeah, I'd say if you're running a Rustler on 6S, then a 13/54 gearing ratio and some big tires is definitely a good setup. Now, I do have a lot more upgrades planned for this thing. The main one that I want is a new wheelie bar. I've been wanting a new wheelie bar ever since I got this thing running on 6S, but now that we've geared it up, we really do need one. Also, I've been looking at some sway bars to keep the car from rolling over so much. Oh, and I said in the last video that I wanted to get some RPM stuff, and I've got some RPM stuff, so we're gonna put that on soon. Also, a new shell would definitely be nice, and I've got all sorts of other upgrades planned for this thing. So stay tuned for all of that, subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you all then.